In 2010, there was a great demand of beef and beef cattle, both of domestic consumption and exporting. Especially, a good quality beef with high fat was mostly wanted. In time of preparation for the ASEAN community, Thailand got easier to export the beef cattle to neighbouring countries. In October 2010, there were agriculturists who were expert in beef cattle husbandry. They were completely consulted about beef cattle production and distribution. For linking the beef cattle husbandry system to be stronger, for planning on cluster system to manage a supply chain of beef cattle husbandry, first stream or cow-calf production, middle stream or backgrounding for beef cattle breeds before fattening, and final stream or feedlot used for beef cattle breeds for cost reducing and value added. Finally, Beef Cluster Cooperative Limited was completely established. Cooperative Promotion Department, CPD, approved the registration on the 23rd of December 2010. Nowadays, Beef Cluster Cooperative Limited have linked to other beef cluster cooperative, such as Ponyangpram Cooperative, Nongsoon Cooperative, Kunsa Keo Cooperative, Tak Beef Cooperative, Hang Silatong Cooperative, Fat and Cattle Premium Beef Free Cooperative, Fat Darling Beef Cooperative. Good afternoon. My name is Tanaphat Inho. I am manager at Pang Silatong Cooperative Limited. There is method for network beef cattle breeds clustering on first stream cow-calf production and middle stream backgrounding process. In fact, here is a middle stream backgrounding cooperative for producing bulls to be fattened. It is high cost for buying the calves to be fattened. For this reason, we support our members to breed the first stream beef cattle to produce calves. In the case of cows husbandry, for producing of calves, we have set the standard for members is that we use two categories, Brahman and Cherilais cows. For Brahman cow, we use Cherilais sperm to produce mestizo calves Cherilais 50%. And we use Wagyu sperm in Cherilais to beginning of Wagyu production at Pang Silatong. In first stream cow-calf production, cattle breeds process, we have suggested our members using Penicetum purpureum, feeding beef cattle. We can use both fresh and fermented Penicetum purpureum. For producing fermented Penicetum purpureum, we need to ferment Penicetum purpureum for 21 days before we bring them to feed beef cattle. In first stream cow-calf production, beef cattle process, when cows give birth until 4 months, the calves will be separated from cows. Then, we send cows to prepare for next reproduction, and calves are sent to nursery cowshed for preparing as middle stream, backgrounding beef cattle. When calves ages 4 months old, all calves will be separated from cows and brought to the fattened cowshed, which is semi-released shed. For growing up well, calves are vaccinated against foot and mouth disease by aqueous vaccine. Then, we inject them with anti-helminths. When calves ages 1-2 years old, we bring them for preparing to be fattened after we have already bought cattle fattened. We need to bring them vaccinating again. And injecting them with anti-helminths and squeezing their testes for castration. If calves ages 6-8 months old, they are vaccinated against foot and mouth disease every 2-3 months. For this reason, and information of these calves have recorded on vaccination records for sending to other cluster and max beef. The advantages of beef cattle breeds clustering network on first stream cow-calf production and middle stream backgrounding processes that a beef cattle producer can check traceability about cattle information. It is that a final stream feedlot producer can check traceability. For example, a beef cattle producer can know that where the sperm came from, when the cow gave birth, where the cattle got complete vaccination or not, and how many complete a cattle skeleton are. Network is used for the member preparation to use budget cattle breeds and to reduce costs of cattle purchasing around 1,000 to 3,000 baht. When member buys a cheaper cattle, that means member will get more profits, about 1,000 to 3,000 baht per each. Normally, if we do not have own calves, we have to buy calves from cattle buffalo market. This makes us increasing the cost. However, we have already linked and first stream cow-calf production cattle cluster, so we can buy cheaper cattle carcasses from 1,000 to 4,000 baht and get more profits, about 1,000 to 3,000 baht as well. In middle stream backgrounding cattle breeds process, if we have already sent cattle to max beef, members will get more profit, around 5,000 baht from 1,000 to 3,000 baht. For this reason, members can earn more money from cattle breeds. In the conclusion, clusters network can spread a revenue to members and make more money for their family and community for better life. Nowadays, our communities have perfect families, good revenue and better being without drugs. Moreover, there is spread a revenue to communities and near villages, so economic can be permanently sustained, and members' families can strongly live.
My name is Wiboon Waisurasing. I am both an owner of Waisurasing Farm and a chairman of Beef Cluster Cooperative Limited. Waisurasing Farm is located in Ban Khai District, Rayong. Now I would like to introduce about Waisurasing Farm. Our farm have many good points, are that we breed around 1,700 beef cattle, so we can respond to customers' demand all year. In breeds process, beef marbling breeds process are used and emphasized. We have stocked quite a lot of foods for cattle all year. Another good point is the method of separated breeds one by one. This method makes healthy cattle, and we can know immediately if cattle have a sick or disease. For the matter of food process, we bring spoiled foods from human food factories. We use only spoiled food and unused foods to make cattle foods. We have stocked foods for our cattle before we sell foods for others. We need to remain in our stock having foods enough for our usage whole year. Our farm has an excellent waste management system. We bring waste to plant grass for cattle. Another good point, we breed beef cattle with evaporative cooling system. Evaporative cooling system is temperature controlling and reducing in order to make our cattle have good living both of consumption and relaxation, and also make they have a good ruminated system, so our cattle have been growing up well. We mostly breed cattle with final stream process. We bring the first stream and middle stream beef cattle from Pangsilatong Cooperative. Beef with high intramuscular fat grade is emphasized because this kind of beef is popular in Thailand. Furthermore, beef with high intramuscular fat grade is the most tasty and suitable for Thai foods. We have an experience about beef cattle breeds for a long time, and we know how to make good and clean beef. That is why our beefs are absolutely tasty. If beef cattle in evaporative cooling system have good health, the beef quality will be also good and tasty. Consumers can feel so good when they have eaten these beefs. To notify whether Waisurasing Farm's beef cattle having good health or not. 1. We will find the bulging muscle at the base of tail. 2. Their back is smoothed down until we cannot see their bone. We only see muscle seam his body. 3. Beef cattle have glossy hair, thick and oily, because healthy cattle always have an excess fat which was evacuated from their skin. Fully fattened and gotten fattest at least 550 kilograms weight before bring to standard slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse where is an animal welfare have to be guaranteed by GMP and HACCP certification. And we improved to decrease cattle painful. After that, the carcasses are fermented for 7 days.
Hello, my name is Watcharapon Boonsaen. I am Marketing Assistant Manager at Beef Cattle Cooperative Limited. After carcasses are processed and standardized, we transport the carcasses to Beef Cattle Cooperative Limited by properly temperature-controlled cargo. Then, we will have kept the carcasses for 14 days in 0 to 4 degrees Celsius in cold storage room before trimming. Beef fermentation is that beef carcasses are kept in suitable temperature. This process makes beef softer because there is enzymes in muscle helping beef's digested protein inside and reducing molecule size. The method of chipping of Beef Cattle Cooperative Limited is referred from France and Australia. Trimming that we trim the carcasses after separating. After that, we trim and divide a carcass to be approximately 10 to 12 pieces for forelegs and 7 to 10 pieces of hind legs. Each carcass is a different tenderness.
Hello, my name is Danai Chamchoy. I am Manufacturing Assistant Manager at Beef Cattle Cooperative Limited. In the present time, we have increased the customer's amount, so we also have to increase both big and small size of cooled cargo, which are standardized and tracking by GPS system. We need to ensure that we have enough cool cargo for our customers, and we need to preserve fresh beef quality before reaching customers. Therefore, we select to delivered by cooled cargo, which are controlled suitable temperature along transporting. Hello. My name is Sitthiporn Boorananath. I am manager of Beef Cattle Cooperative Limited. As you see on video, we are showing the steps of beef chipping and trimming. Our Cooperative Limited have been managing about beef division before delivery to our customers. And also we have selling both beefs and carcasses. In transportation, nowadays, we have cool cargo service, which are controlled suitable temperature. Our cool cargo can transport goods to customers around Thailand. And also, we can transport all of beefs, frozen beefs and beefs with carcasses. We do produce not only carcasses from half-caste beef cattle, but we also produce carcasses from Wagyu beefs, same as in Japan. Nowadays, we are beef producer who is producing DHA beefs, which are good for health. DHA beefs can improve in mentality, brain and cardiac muscle. Furthermore, we use the innovation of beef management to increase more quality in marketing. We use our special technique that have only in Thailand to increase fat into beefs. This technique can compensate importation.
Hello. Hello, my name is Jantanee Srimittranon. My nickname is Pum. I am assistant manager to administrate food shop and butchery. We have 6 branches of food restaurants, where there are 3 branches in Bangkok. First branch is Thai barbecue restaurant. We have to buy beefs first, then we bring them to grill. Second branch is Deep Deal restaurant at Saksit University, Bank Ken campus. This shop has sold both noodle and steak. Eating steak here is not same as other shop. The beefs are chose before grilling, and we charge 100 baht for servicing. Third branch is hamburger shop, which our hamburger provide Wagyu beef, premium beefs, and pork in Saksit University, Bank Ken campus as well. The next one, fourth branch placed at Big Sriracha Damri. Here we sell barbecue. In worthy buffet prices 329 baht, and upcountry, 5th branch placed in Lotus, Rayong province. Buffet barbecue are also emphasized here. And the last branch, that is Max Beef Steakhouse, have been selling both Thai and European foods, which are include many kind of steak, especially premium grade of beefs. Before we doing steak, we have to dry aging beefs first, which ferment beefs for 21 days in 0-4 degrees Celsius. This process make beefs gently softer. For people who do not favor in beef, we have pork, fish and chicken steaks for you. Moreover, there are quick dish sold here.
As you know, our Cooperative Limited have 6 branches of shop. Actually, we produce beefs and sell out in wholesale prices that sell in credit system. That we are directly selling to consumers by these shops. As a result, we have been getting cash flow come in our cooperative every days. In addition, our consumers can get a good experience for eating beefs at Max Beef. If we do not sell directly to consumers, it is not necessary to have own shop, but we prefer to sell directly to consumers. At the present, there are high competition and free trade. As a result, our Cooperative Limited need to adapt ourselves on distribution for making customers reach and taste our steak. How good taste of our premium beefs, Wagyu beefs, Europe half-caste beefs, and DHA beefs. It is good chance for consumers to taste our beefs directly. We have chef who improve himself in cooking by our Cooperative Limited. We have not only steaks, but we have also hamburgers which cook from both of Wagyu beefs and normal beefs for you to taste how tasty it be. Whether beefs of Max Beef brand can compete with other brand or not.
For people who favor in beef, we recommend you coming here because our beef are tasty and good quality at Max Beef.
ซิงบีฟซิงแมทบีฟนั่นคือถ้าคิดถึงเนื้อต้องคิดถึงแมทบีฟครับ